Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel G Dynamic Tube TV. If you're returning subscribers, thank you for always coming to watch our videos. And if this is your first time coming to our YouTube channel, I would like you to click on the subscribe button and subscribe and turn on the notification bell to always get the latest gist anytime we upload a video.
Hi guys and good morning. Welcome once again to G Dynamic Tube TV. My name is King, the King himself, your superstar host, and I am welcoming you with a very joyful heart. Please, if you are just joining us, do it to subscribe, like this video, and click on the notification bell. I didn't kill my wife. She died of lungs cancer. Late singer Osinachi'S husband cries out. Well, can you just imagine? It's somehow, at first that was what was said. Then at the long run, the family said this was what happened. That he has been beating the woman every day, every night, like, assaulting her and a lot of things. And then he's now saying, okay, I did not beat her. I did not assault her. She died of lung cancer. Okay, Oga, you beat him, Abi, you know beat him. Don't worry, by the time we are through with this, your comments will be needed, please. Like, what do you feel? What do you feel about it? What do you feel? Is it true? Do you think it's true? Because even the children have been interviewed. Yes, the children themselves have been interviewed, and the children won't be saying what they don't know. That is what I know. They won't be saying what they don't know. The children also said, yes, mommy, daddy, you've been beating mommy, you've been assaulting mommy. Yeah, Peter Nwachukwu, the estranged husband of late gospel singer Osinachi, claims she died of lung cancer. The suspect said this yesterday, June 3rd, shortly after being arraigned before a federal capital territory high court on a 23-count charge bordering on culpable homicide. At first, there were rumors around that the man he has been sentenced to death, blah, 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 and that a lot of rumors going around. But now, it's just so very painful the way the woman died. For Osinachi'S, it was for better and for worse. Seriously, the death of Osinachi'S caught many Nigerians, even especially Nigerians, to the quick. She was a celebrated gospel singer and songwriter. She featured on the 2017 gospel song ekwueme, and that song thrust her into the limelight with 71 million views on YouTube. Oh God, 71 million. Like, can you just imagine 71 million views on YouTube because of just one song? So for you to know the kind of thing she was capable of doing. The news of her death was received with mixed feelings. Well, she was reported to have died of throat cancer. I know it's very funny. It was throat cancer at first. After days, on life support at an Abuja hospital, and then the husband is now saying that it was due to lung cancer. Which one should we believe? Is it the lung cancer or the throat cancer? Well, many of our fans believe the earlier report that she died of throat cancer until her colleague in the gospel music industry, yeah, that was Frank Edwards. It was actually Frank Edwards who made us to know, no, this was not what happened. Frank Edwards spilled the beans. It was not a case of letting the cat out of the bag because his statement on social media was laden with anger and despair. Yes, it was that. So that is what we are still facing. That's what we are still facing. Yeah, it was Frank Edwards' statement on social media. You would have experienced that, okay, this guy is angry and he was in despair. And he was determined to expose the man that tormented Osinachi to death. Yes, he was so sure. He was so sure. Had it been not because of Frank Edwards, only God knows what would have happened. I'm telling you, like, only God knows what would have happened because it was so like everybody actually thought, oh, maybe this was what happened. The woman just died like that and everything. Well, thank God, just thank God for God that Frank Edwards spoke out. And even the death caused a lot of controversies here and there, and it was for better for worse for Osinachi Nwachukwu. It was for better for worse. All right, let me just continue. According to Frank Edwards, Osinachi died from complications she suffered as a result of domestic violence. And reacting to the news of her sudden demise, then Frank Edwards wrote on his verified Facebook account, He said, and I quote, "So that unreasonable human being finally put off his shining light. I won't say much now. I will let the former NDDC director, Auntie Joy, who did everything possible to stop this from happening, talk first. But it still happened. We tried to stop this, he lamented," which means I believe Frank Edwards had a very cordial relationship with Osinachi'S where she was alive. Yes, a very close. Maybe she's like a, not even maybe, I believe she was like a big sister to Frank Edwards. Many Nigerians did not need a soothsayer to tell them who the unreasonable human, the unreasonable human he referred to, you know, in his viral Facebook post was. Nigerians blamed and are still blaming her for choosing to stay in an abusive marriage instead of throwing in the towel and forge ahead with the vigor of the tiger. A very quick one, if you are just joining us, you are welcome. Please just settle down and let us take care of you. Relax. Let's give you G's back to back. This is G Dynamic Tube TV, your home of pure entertainment, anything ranking from sports, entertainment, comedy, news, politics, anything. Please just do well to like this video. Drop your comments. Do you think Osinachi did something bad by just deciding to leave to stay in the marriage? Do you think she did something bad? And do you think the husband is lying by saying it was lung cancer? Well, it is well. And the funniest thing is that her husband, Peter Nwachukwu, is a pastor, even in the Dunamis International Gospel Church, Abuja. And one would expect a man of God, so-called man of God, to be loving and caring. But Pastor Peter chooses to be violent at home while he preaches tolerance and the importance of peaceful coexistence from the podium. Well, I believe he must be one of the advocates of do what I say, but don't do what I do. Wow. He misplaced his priorities, preaching the word of God in the church instead of facing his real occupation as a wrestler. Yes, I'm telling you, I will repeat that. Yes, I said that. He misplaced his priorities. By preaching the word of God in the church, he should have just faced his real occupation as a wrestler. Osinachi'S case reminds me of one of the best books I read last year. That's Ogadima by Ukamaka Olisakwe. In Ukamaka Olisakwe's Ogadima, the protagonist, Ogadima, was a victim of domestic violence. But Ogadima was wise enough to leave her abusive husband to avoid stories that touched much to her father and her aunt's chagrin. She did not stay put to fulfill her marriage vow or for better and for us like Osinachi. It is just, there are a plethora of cases of domestic violence in Nigeria. Yes, several women have been coming out to give account of their travels and the hands of their abusive husbands after Osinachi's news broke. The stories are heartbreaking. Many matrimonial homes in Nigeria are like boxing rings. Most women don't even know their husbands have a side wrestling job until after marriage. They appear lovey-dovey during courtship only to show their true colors after they got married. There are instances where women receive the beating of their lives for standing up to their adulterous husbands. And the traditional African society is not fair to women. We have come to lower the moral bar so low for men that a heinous sin like adultery is not much of a problem for men as it is for women. Even if there were rumors that, according to the children, that the man, that's Peter Nwachukwu, he had an affair and everything. I'm telling you. The defendant, that's Peter Nwachukwu, whose wife allegedly died as a result of his prolonged assault, pleaded not guilty to all of the allegations contained in the charge preferred by the federal government against him. Following Nwachukwu's plea of innocence, Justice Njideka Nwosuyeme, in a short ruling, ordered his remand at the Kuje Correctional Center, even as she adjourned the case to June 16 and 17 for trial. Well, that's that about that for now. Let's see. But we can just drop your comment. What do you feel? Do you think it could have been lung cancer? Though maybe he has been assaulting her. But do you think the assault resulted into lung cancer? Please drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you very much. God bless you.